It's a beautiful day out there, you know. Let me just close this. I come across, well, first off, let's just see what kind of day it is. It's actually miserable out. Look at how the wind is blowing. Look at the old elk head. 6-pointer. Okay, that was my dad's. I took it from his place. I didn't take it. They forced me to take it. Okay, I ran across my old bread maker. I was looking for something down the bottom. It was hiding, and I don't know. I went through the closet and I got some. I don't know what it was. There was all sorts of stuff around here. There's baking soda. There's old yeast. There's baking powder. I didn't need the baking powder. There's all sorts of flour here. And I said, I used to really enjoy making bread. Look at that. Okay, I have a nice pork roast I cooked the other day, and I don't have any bread. And instead of going somewhere, I thought, okay, I'll make some bread. So I'm gonna let you guys know how that works out. I just started it. I should have, what's happening? What? What? Look at my crew. I've assembled my crew. Hi. Who's Pippi? Who's Tippy? Tippy? Pippi, Tia, and Jack. Look at them. I had them outside. They kind of come back and went to the door and said, you know what, Dad? Fuck you. We're going inside. Okay, let's get back to this bread. I'm thinking, maybe it's my shoes. Maybe I'm thinking we could do like a nut bread or something like that. Wouldn't that be nice? Like put some, like, I think there's a certain, I lost the book. I've been looking high and low in the kitchen here, and the lovely Italian's not around. So it said olive oil. I couldn't find the olive oil. I used some just corn oil. You know, this isn't an exact science either. This is making bread. I could make it a savory loaf, or I could make it a sweet loaf. I know that. I can remember the book. I really liked going through the book, and I would find some recipe to make for myself. But I think with this one here, we're just going to make a plain loaf of bread. We could have there's all sorts of things you can add to it after it after the rises, I think it was. But look at all the nice nuts. My wife's quite the, she loves the almonds and things like that. And look at that. I could put some dry roasted. Look at that. Well, anyways, maybe we won't do that. Like I say, let's just think about this for a minute. I just wanted to, D3, vitamin D3. Look at that. I've been taking my vitamin D. This time of the year, you guys, I showed you outside what it's like. Your largest organ in your body, your skin, produces, I think in a half an hour session, in a bright sunny day, can produce 10,000 international units of vitamin D. This time of the year, most people in North America are running a deficiency with vitamin D. I saw an article on it the other day. So, you know, I take a supplement, you know, at least 1,000 milligrams a day. It helps bone strength, density, chronic fatigue, and all that type of stuff. Okay, and please, I'm not giving medical advice. Don't be opening up the bottle of vitamin D. Okay, don't do that. Okay, by the way, after I got it all done, I looked at the yeast, 2018. Well, probably might not rise, eh? But it's been dry, sealed in a cool place, so instant yeast, I don't know. If it doesn't work, you guys will let me know. I'll let you know. All sorts of good stuff in this cover. Okay, this went on long enough. I might just post this to YouTube about my bread making. After the bread comes out, I'll put it all together and what the heck was that now? I'll put my hand in the jam. Okay, you guys, I showed you my dogs. The chickens are out there. They're laying well over a dozen eggs a day right now. Unfortunately, I didn't find a recipe to put some eggs in it. Would have been nice. But that'll be my next one. I think I'm going to just start making bread again. Reach out to you, pals. I took a phone call from my old friend Dave last week. It must have been, my wife figures it was Tuesday night. I was sitting in front of TV and I was tired and I went, fucking, but I answered my phone. And I answered the phone, and me and Dave had a good laugh, and we were bullshitting. And I said to him, well, you know, can I come over for a barbecue and something like that, you know? And he said, yeah. And then we talked about my late father's house a little bit. And we were going to meet over there this week and have a cold beer. And I got the phone call; he was dead. And you know, it sucks, you guys. I mean, he was barely 60, like I was, and went to bed and just didn't get up. Okay, so you know, always try to do today a little something good for yourself. I'm not saying, oh, live like today's the last day. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But you need to live today as if it means something. You know, you gotta do something neat. You gotta dig out the old bread maker. Maybe make a loaf of bread. I mean, this just makes me, you know, I feel good about making a loaf of bread. It's something positive. Take your dogs for a walk. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna put a heavy jacket on the tube. I'm gonna go maybe out back. Got some belt buckles to work on. I gotta finish off a 2-finger ring. What else? Reach out to somebody. You just never know, right? Sometimes tomorrow isn't. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't promised. So do something today that's going to make you happy. Okay? Okay, so getting back to this instant yeast. So I decided in the last few minutes here to go online and do a yeast test, because there's no sense in going through all this if the yeast doesn't work. And so it says put the yeast in some warm water, no more than 115, 120 degrees. Stir in a good tablespoon of sugar, or a teaspoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of the self-rising yeast. And it should bubble after 5 or 10 minutes. Well, this is about 10 minutes now, and nothing. So I've shut the machine off, and I'm gonna pack it in. Well, we're trying this again. I got my bike insurance on a beautiful day like today. Okay, so water, warm water, right? Warm water. You want to help that yeast rise. Okay, warm water. And then 2 teaspoons of soft tea. It's a small tea, so this is a teaspoon here. This is 5 millimeters a teaspoon, so like that. Thought I had a little bit of a thingamajiggy to clean off my spoon. Look at this. 1, you know, in baking you're supposed to be pretty precise, right? 2, okay, butter, bread flour 4 cups. One. 2, 3 to make up for that short one. 3. 4. Okay. You see the bread maker there? Okay. Hope you do. Sugar. I wonder where the sugar is. The sugar is right here. And this has got a capital on it, so it's tablespoons. Tablespoons. So I need, that's 2. 1, oh, wait a sec, what's that? 3 teaspoons. 5 milliliters, 3 teaspoons, so 2.25 milliliter. Tablespoons. I need 2 of these. Is that a tablespoon? Seems awful big. I thought 3 of these were supposed to do a tablespoon. 1 teaspoon. Oh, it doesn't say that. Teaspoon. I think the tablespoon's gone. Okay, so let's think about this for a minute. 3 teaspoons, 15. So 30 is 60. Double is 4, right? 4, so I need 2 of, I'll get back to you. I gotta look for a teaspoon. Okay, I found the proper tablespoons. I need 5 of these, 5 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bread yeast, 4 teaspoons. This is the new stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Salt. Salt. I had salt around here. Salt. And how many? 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5. Boy, look at how exact that was, eh? Of course, it's just probably not going to work. Okay, so what is it to bread yeast? That's everything. Tablespoon, sugar's in there, yeast is in there. This one doesn't call for any baking soda, but the last one did, so I'm not going to put any in. Close this thing, basic, and then crust. We want a nice dark crust, right? No, we want a medium crust. I would start this thing. Okay, we'll get back to you. I had no idea why I decided to make bread. Well, I know I didn't have any bread. I could have just went to the Walmart and got bread. But you know what? This sounds like more fun. Okay, I'm going to add some of this stuff. I'm going to add some chives. That's going to make it nice. And then some Italian seasoning. Like when, I think there's a cycle here where you can add stuff. I'm going to read the book. I can't find the book. I'm online right now. I'm going through it again. Okay, you guys. Dehydrated chives. Well, let's spin it around. I'm going to put some in there. Okay? And then the other one was Italian seasoning. I never have any luck. I never have any luck. Look at that. See? Look at that. Still don't have any luck. Oh, that smells good. I'm going to put some of this in there too. Now, that's going to be good. I can just smell it right now. You know what? I know the Italian's not going to be happy with me because she doesn't like too much bread. But, oh well. Hey, you guys, did you reach out to somebody today? Did you know that it's okay to fail and try again? Really? Like, I mean, I'm trying again. Okay? I don't know why I came across the bread maker. In reality, now that I'm all set up for it, got that stuff right there, got that right there. Gonna put the flour right down here. Didn't really cost me much. This cost us like $3.50. The yeast cost about, I don't know, $4. The seasonings were $1.50 each. If I make 3 loaves, it pays for everything, right? And I will. Okay, I'm gonna save this recipe because if it works, I could tweak it a little bit, and then I don't really need to do anything else. And then I'm gonna try to do a recipe for like a nut bread or something like that. Nice. Oh, it'll be good. Cinnamon nut bread. Oh, okay. Have a nice day. Okay, well, it's a little while later. I'm a big proponent. Clean up after yourself. I think I might take that and show you. Look what I found in the fridge. Now, remember, I don't condone drinking. But, like, I'm not telling you to drink or anything like that. But I'll tell you what I'm going to have. How's my little crew doing? Hi. Okay, the bread's rolling along real nice. Look at that. Push some of that in there. Make sure everything gets in there. Oh yeah. Put some chives and oregano in it. Oh. Okay, you guys, where's my team? Look at that. That's the Pippi, and that's Tippy. They're probably looking for scraps. Okay, you guys, did you reach out to somebody today? You just never know when the end's coming. Have a nice day. Look at how that loaf turned out. Look at it, it's just nice and soft. Look at it. Oh, one sec. And then I toasted a piece here. Yep. Okay, you guys. All I got to say, make a loaf of bread. Have a nice day.